They say this is a big rich town.
I just come from the poorest parts. Hey man, we in the Mo Zone, and I know y'all say I'm an asshole, so this weekend we tune into Power. Here's my secret. I already seen it, and I'm dropping all the spoilers.
Hey, we back. So we got episode 12. But before we jump into it, I'm Mo. And if y'all don't remember my brother from last week, this is Hennessy. Like Dynamite, but Hennessy. But recap for last week, and then we're going to jump right into it. Dre dead, Dre ain't killed Ghost. We're going to jump right into it. Let's go. So starting it off, Paz wakes up. Well, before she wakes up, she's having a dream. She sees Ghost like, oh my God, you killed Ghost. And Ghost is putting it in her head like, nah, Angie's dead and you weren't there. It's your fault.
Yeah, she feeling guilty, but ain't no reason to feel guilty. Angie was going to do whatever she wanted to do. Nobody can control Angie.
And once you go black, you never go back. And then she just screaming and yelling, no, murderer. Then she wakes up. Now, we get to see two more characters that they just inserted randomly. We get to see her dad that has what is that? Alzheimer's. So he has that, and then they have a son. I always thought her son was younger. This dude about my age, but
I don't remember Angela mentioning any of that.
nah, she had a son, but I always thought he was younger. I didn't think he was gonna be.
I don't remember Angela saying anything about.
Oh well, man, it's her nephew. She don't care about the nephew or the dad.
She say nothing.
No, I don't remember nothing about the dad, but
Angie don't care about herself.
they turn the TV on, and guess what they see? Jane St. Patrick running for, what is it, vice governor or something like that, whatever it is. Not the governor, but the assistant to the assistant of the vice governor. But so they just sitting there and they're like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? And the family's in array. Is that the word, array? So after all that, Paz, she goes to the first place, and the only person she knows that she can go to, Tasha. I don't know how she knows where Tasha's new house is, but she pulls up on Tasha, and she knocking on the door. Hey, is it true? Jamie, he's running for office?
Looks like so. I ain't got no answers either.
Obviously it's true. It's on the damn news. Like, they ain't gonna just put up, Jamie ain't got that kind of power. They're gonna put up a fake news article like, hey, Jamie St. Patrick is running for vice governor. So she's pretty much telling Tasha, she like, look, man, me and you, we gotta stop him. He can't run for office. This guy's a murderer. You know what I'm saying?
Still trying to get at him after Angie and all that.
Yeah, and Tasha's like, man, look, if anything happens to Ghost, hey, I'm screwed. I'm a single mom and I ain't got no money. Look where I'm staying at.
I ain't got no money. Look where I'm staying at. They done came through my daycare.
Yeah, it's over with, man. There's nothing I can do. And then she tries to.
And like this is after James went to her and said, "You need me."
Yeah, you need me. Like, and
she's starting to realize
she really does need him. So then Paz tries to turn it like, nah, man, you need to stop Jamie. He threw away your marriage. Like, he threw it away for your sister. So
yeah.
Either way it goes, like, you trying to get people on your side when Ghost didn't screw both of y'all over. Like, Tasha's gonna benefit as long as Ghost is alive. She's straight. Like, Paz, you on your own. I ain't. Yeah, fuck that.
So what she say? He's gonna always win.
Yeah, James is always gonna win. Like, I mean, he is. It's his show. Unfortunately, he got shot, so he might not be winning at the end of this season. Here we go, another long day. So we ain't even 15, 20 minutes into the episode, and Paz done already went to like 7 different locations. Like, people be on the move in these last episodes. So right before she pulls up to Sack's house, she goes down to the office, the Lela agency, and she's like, I need to talk to Sacks. And then the bald-headed dude, I be forgetting his name, but pretty much the top dude was like, Sax doesn't work here. Basically saying Sax done messed up the whole thing. So we still trying to find your shooter, and we deeply apologize that ain't nothing happened so far. So she's like, man, what the? He don't work here no more. So she speeds over to Sax's house. I don't think she knows what she's doing. She's just running around. So she goes to Sax's house, and as soon as she get in there, she starts yapping off. Oh my God, what have you done? And Sax is like, man, look, I broke the law. Well, I almost broke the law. No, Sax, everything you did on this case is breaking the law. And he's trying to tell her, like, hey, man, Angie's dead, but
So we don't know who shot her. It wasn't Ghost.
Yeah, it wasn't Ghost.
She
like,
don't want to believe that.
Liar! He's like, nah, like, I'm being for real. The autopsy says he didn't shoot her. He was too close. So she said, who shot her then? I can't tell you that.
Like, her whole day has been messed up. Like, she didn't sleep good last night because she had that dream. And then she woke up to the news of Jamie running for office. So now she just like...
And then she went to Tasha's house and Tasha said, hey, I can't help you. Like, get it.
And then she ran down to the agency. Dude said SAC doesn't work here anymore. Now she's going to SAC who is just sitting in the same apartment where everybody comes to see him.
With the lights off. Like, dude, turn the lights on. So then she's still mad. She doesn't believe it. So she said something silly, and then SAC's like, hold up. You want to know the truth about your sister? We knew what Angie was doing, and she's in conspiracy for killing Sandoval and what's the old dude name? Teresi. So like, we can't get Jamie on killing those people, but Angie was tied into this, so it was like, looking.
We had her, like, we shouldn't have let her go once we had her. Like, she was gonna go down. And Paz doesn't want to believe all that murder and all that crap, but my sister was in a lot of bullshit. Yeah,
and the one key thing I took from it, and it went to heart, was Paz said, "Man, we tried our best to get Angie away from the streets, but the streets still got her. How? She was a damn agent. Like, she made it out the streets. Like, and Jamie St. Patrick was pretty much out the streets. They say he owned clubs, but it wasn't like she was messing with Tasha's boyfriend or somebody or Tommy. Like, she was out the streets.
She had a weakness."
That man goes. Like I say, a long day. So she left the agency, went to Saks, left Saks, and ran back to the agency. Now, hear me out. They went back to the agency. As soon as she gets in there, she's talking to him like, listen, I got evidence that will tie my sister to Jamie St. Patrick's drug organization. And he was like, interesting, talk to me. But if we can connect your sister to Jamie St. Patrick's drug organization, her pension and everything, you don't get $1 of it.
Pensions, her honor.
Yeah, none of that.
Everything she's done good in her life is going down the drain.
Because you want revenge. Yeah. And that's what he said. You're seeking revenge. And she's like, yeah, anything that gets James St. Patrick to go down.
I mean, he's like, all the trouble that you went through trying to keep your sister out the street, all that goes down the drain.
Yeah, everything's over with because you about to try to run your mouth on some stuff. So she's like, all right, there's a phone. So after this, remember, it's the same day. They leave the office. They go to Angela's burial site and they dig up the body. They exhume the body to get a cell phone out of there.
The one she slipped in there during the funeral.
They do that. They go back to the office. Now, mind you, they're digging up a coffin. They go in this coffin. They dig it up.
The phone's been damaged.
The phone has been damaged. They get the phone out. They take all of this back to the office. Then they run a report. Okay, there's some text messages on this. It's only outgoing messages, but they aren't saying nothing. It's just confirming and denying stuff. So they don't know who it's talking to. So they say, Paz, can you confirm that can you testify that your sister's talking to Jamie? And she's looking through the messages
like, nah, I can't. But she was talking to Tasha.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all the back and forth that her and Tasha had about Tariq and guns and all that stuff.
But none of it says anything about Tariq or anything. It's just saying yes and no.
And that might not even tie her to Jamie.
Yeah, none of that. That's just going to be between Tasha and Angela on some other stuff. James could just be like, well, if he's still alive, when he goes and testify, he'd be like, man, they were beefing over me. Like, I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's a long day, and believe me, she's not done. And those text messages really did no justice to help her out. The night is coming in quick, and she's on the move again. So after they did all the little records and stuff, she ends up convincing them, like, hey, man, if I wear a wire, I can go talk to Jamie, and I can make him confess to killing Angie. She wears a wire. She goes to the nightclub. Nothing comes out of that. Jamie's too smart. Plus, he didn't kill Angie, so they really wasn't going to get anything from it. And that was pretty much a wasted sting. Like, wasted all of our tax dollars on nothing. So then after she leaves there, she goes and meets up with Agent Blanca. And Blanca's like, hey, how's it going? And Paz says, hey, could we get Jamie tied to any of the murders? And she's pretty much like, nah. The judge wouldn't give us an arrest warrant for it. It's over. We can't get nothing on Jamie.
Got nothing on him.
Yeah, it's done.
Now you're starting to see Jamie's power with his influence and everything. Like, people, they try to go after him so much now. Everyone's just like, why even waste the time? Better agents try to go at Jamie to get answers, and we still haven't gotten anything.
And every time you get something, someone's gonna get in trouble. I wish Proctor was still alive, because Proctor he would make all this stuff smooth out. Like Proctor was the man though, but
Proctor knows his shit.
Paz, you ain't getting nowhere, man. You gonna have to just kill Ghost yourself. We got 3 episodes left, but you can just have to kill him now because things ain't going your way, baby girl. Now she heads over to Tasha's house. Hey, what's up, homegirl? Hey, what's going on, Paz? Come on in. So she comes in and she's like, look, man, they ain't got nothing on Jamie, man. What are we gonna do? And Tasha's like, man, look, we gotta face it, man. He always gonna win.
He's moving on.
Yeah, he moving on.
And he got a new woman. So
wait a minute. He has a new woman. I'm Paz, y'all. He has a new woman. I thought he said he would trade his life with Angela to get her back. And then Tasha, he probably tells all the women that. I done heard that before. So then she tells her who the campaign manager is, Ramona. Yeah, she like, well, Ghost has moved on with another woman, Ramona. Ramona? Who is that? Yeah, you can probably find her down at the club, man. She be around him all the time. So pretty much she got no information out of Tasha because she just talked to Tasha 12 hours ago.
The only information she got was Ramona.
Yeah, Ramona.
Ghost has a new girl, so that's something else to piss her off about with fucking her sister.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, she's mad at Jamie for messing with her sister. So she wants to get even because he did this to her sister. But she doesn't want him to move on because now she's mad that he ain't with her sister. Like,
yeah, and he's moved on to another woman. So he's past all the Angela stuff. So
I don't get why she be mad. I don't know. It must be a female thing.
Nightmare.
Hey, Paz, I'm single. I'll help you take care of your son and your dad. Straight to Tommy's house. Boom, 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 boom. Tommy opened up the door and she got that pistol on. He like, whoa, what's going on here? God, I want to know, how does everyone know where everybody lives in this show? Like, come on, man.
Everybody from the whole neighborhood.
Tommy is a dope dealer. His warehouse just got raided, but Paz can just walk up to his spot. The cops ain't like, damn, this warehouse is in Tommy Egan's thing. Let's go check out Tommy Egan's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, she comes in there and she's yelling, and Tommy like, man, what's going on? She was like, look, I need you to do me one favor. I need you to kill James St. Patrick. He was like, whoa, for what? Because she killed Angela. I want the person that killed Angela to die. And he's like, whoa, I can't kill him. Because he knows he can't kill him. He ain't gonna kill himself. And she pretty much over there. So he's like, man.
And he knows that she doesn't know who actually shot her. So he like, I gotta get her out of here.
Yeah, all right, give me the gun. You know what I'm saying? You always give me the gun. And, all right, get the fuck out of here. He got her about the house because he's like, man, she think James did it? All right, cool. I still got to go talk to James anyway, you know what I'm saying? But she pretty much didn't get nothing out of Tommy because Tommy's the one that killed Angie and she doesn't even know. But it is what it is. Blanca comes back and it ain't no good. So she pretty much is telling them that they escorting Dre. They put Dre on the transport to a safe house. And we all know Dre escaped when he went to use the little potty room up under the abandoned bridge. You know, those 2 FBI agents don't have a job anymore, y'all. But he yells at her like, get the hell out of my office. He didn't want to hear that. Because, like, you're making Dre lie. Like, we know Dre doesn't know anything. Like, he's been in protective custody. We know Dre doesn't know anything about James. We already tried that route. Get out of here. So then, U.S. attorney, what's his name? John Warner? James Warner comes in. He pretty much says, look, Jamie's part of the Democratic Party. He's untouchable. Case closed. Whatever you got on him is done. Like, if you want to run for Congress one day, because I am, you need to go ahead, zip this case up, leave James alone. He's untouchable now. James just went from being one of the biggest dope dealers to a made man, like a legit made man. Too bad he got shot, but he's a made man. So on the way to the club, Paz, she runs into her son, and her son got a gun. He's like, man, Mom, I gotta do this. I gotta get rid of Jamie for Auntie. You know what I'm saying? For what they say, Tia. I gotta do it for Tia. That's Spanish for auntie, if you didn't know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Mantia. But so she stops her son, and now she got a gun. So she's headed to the club again. She pulls up in the club. She goes in the bathroom. She still got a jacket on. I'm wondering why security ain't like, hey, let me check your purse. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a pistol in here. All right, you can't take this pistol in here. And also, you got to check your coat in the coat check. Like, you can't be walking around a sophisticated club.
Bubble jacket.
Yeah. So she goes into the bathroom and she's loading up the gun. And she get ready to leave. Coincidentally, Ramona's in there. And she's like, wait, Paz, that's you? Oh,
yeah.
Hey.
Like
And
she's from an old neighborhood.
then Paz turns around and she's like, I'm Ramona. Ding! Remember, Tasha just told her about Ramona. So she starts having to talk to her like, you don't need to be around Jamie. You don't know who he is.
She's like, that apology that you got from Jamie, that just
Heartfelt. Like,
that lets me know more of the man that he is and everything.
and pretty much Jamie's just showing the good side, because you know how it is out here. When you got a little thing that you like, gonna show the good side. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But pretty much, Paz is like, that's not Jamie. He's bad. The closer you get to him, bad things happen to him. Just like what happened to my sister. And Ramona was like, he's a good man. I don't see the bad side. And Paz is like, well, he needs to be stopped. And what did Ramona say? Some people just can't be stopped.
Don't stop.
Paz should have aired that thing out. This is for Angie. But she didn't. So we about to see what she about to go do with this gun. After talking to Ramona, Paz, she finds out that Ghost is dead. She's talking to the son like, you seeing this? So she's like, oh man. So she goes down to the office and she goes talk to Agent Blanca. And Blanca's like, hey, look, I can make a few calls. We can try to get that pension for you, but it's not looking good. Like, so then she wants to know, are there any suspects on who killed Jamie or who shot Jamie? And they're like, nah, not right now. There's a whole bunch of them.
A bunch of suspects.
Yeah.
Then she says even his wife. So.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of suspects that were at the club.
Everybody's always giving her one name to lead her on to the next person or something like that.
Tasha was there last night. Like, was she? I didn't see her because I was in there with that thing on. Oh, okay, so you're a suspect too. But she pretty much gets no help from there. She just says she wants to bury her sister and put her back in peace. But you the one that wanted to dig her up for no information on her cell phone. You the one that brought her out of peace. Be her peace. Leave her alone, man. She dead. So after that, she gets a call. The lawyer's office. And it turns out Ghost left her in his will. So he had to do this. Angie died, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. Within the month or whatever time Angie died, he wouldn't change his will and put pies in there. So then out of nowhere, here come Tasha. Hey! He's like, well, shit, what you doing up here? Hey, James left Angie in his will. She's like, nah, he left me. She's like, what? You better take that money then. And Paz is like, nah, I ain't gonna take that money. I'm not gonna profit off my sister's death. And Tasha's explaining to her, you were broke. You need to take this money.
Take this money.
Yeah, take the money. So then she was like, well, I heard that you was at the club last night. Did you shoot Jamie? And Tasha sitting there like, I wish. Nah, I didn't do it. So she was like, well, pretty much, you ain't no help to me. I'm going to leave. And she like, you need to take that money. And Tommy's the one that shot her. And y'all remember, earlier yesterday, she went and talked to Tommy, tried to get Tommy to kill the person that killed Angie. And like we said, Tommy ain't going to kill himself. Hey. So now she mad, like, damn, and I gave Tommy a gun.
So she now has another name someone that gave her.
To Tommy's house we go. Sky! Pull up at Tommy's house. Guess what? No Tommy. Tommy packed up the building. He got low. He is gone.
Tommy's ghost.
I like that. Ghost is dead. Tommy becomes the new Ghost. Unless Tariq's episode, they call him, hey man, you got the juice now, and say he the new Ghost. But
well, yeah, Tommy, he got everything packed up and gone. He knows people know where he stay at now. They just walking up to his house. She got a gun last time came up there, so he get a clean house, gone, man.
And I don't. But he didn't have gloves on, because what a conspiracy could be if Tommy shot Ghost, He could have used the gun that Paz gave and have her fingerprints. He could just leave that somewhere. But I'm sure he didn't have gloves on, so.
Yeah.
But,
and they ain't mentioned anything about a weapon yet.
They ain't found nothing yet.
Unless they just ain't telling everybody that shit.
They're probably not going to say it because he's a political party now. Probably just going to keep it on the low. You know what I'm talking about? Because he is untouchable right now.
Yeah, so now she has no more names to go off, so now she's just in an empty apartment screaming.
Tommy! In the empty apartment. If I was security, I'd have came up there, ma'am, you need to get the fuck out of here with all that noise. And give me that pistol. We told you about walking around with a loaded pistol and you ain't gonna use it. Hey, so that was episode 12. Pretty much a lot of nothing. Like, Paz, we really need to know her backstory, but to catch everybody up, if you just watching the end, Dre died last week. Paz told Tommy to kill whoever killed Angie. It turned out it was Tommy. She gets back to his house. She gets no pension. She didn't take Ghost's will. She's pretty much assed out. 3 episodes left. We got 5 people left. We got Tate, Tommy, Tasha, Tariq, and Sax. I don't know how they're going to put them together, but my money is still on Sax. Who you got here?
My first choice is still the daycare boyfriend.
Then
after that, I'll put Tommy.
Hey, like he said last week, everybody's a suspect until they aren't a suspect. So I do agree with him that they could have a little spin on it. But hey, comment below who you thought shot Ghost and let us know. But like I always say, follow us on Instagram. I'm Mo.J. This is Henderson. Thanks for watching. If you like, subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share. Hey, and tune in next week for episode 13. That's 13. Let's go.